Hi everyone, just a quick unboxing video of an ANI R150 minigun that I've just purchased. I'd say just purchased. I have already unboxed this and did a video, but I forgot to turn the sound on. So I'm doing it again. So I've already fitted an adapter to it, which you'll see. So technically it's not a real unboxing video, but you get the idea. Anyway, so I got this from Spray Guns Direct. Unfortunately it's new, but there's a huge hole in the box. I mean, you know, it hasn't affected the rest of it, but you would have liked to think it wouldn't, but it does anyway. So inside you've got your cup, which I think is 250 millilitres. You get the normal ANI R150 paperwork in various languages, and you also get a guarantee, which is the serial number is related to the gun. The serial number's on the gun, and it's also on the guarantee paperwork. You get a brush now with ANI written on it, which you never used to. It just used to be blank. You get a spanner, which is actually quite good. I'll show you a bit more what that's used for. I mean, most of you know, but it's quite handy to know. And you get the minigun. So this one is 0.8. I've got a few other sizes. I've got a 1 and a 1.2, but I just wanted something a bit smaller. The 1.8, sorry, the 0.8, the 1.2 and the 1 come in silver. The 0.5, they do a 0.5, is still only available in black at the moment, but I guess when the stocks run out, they will change over to silver. Silver's much better. It's much better to keep clean. It's polished aluminium basically. Okay, so there's the gun. You see what I mean by I've put an adapter on it already, and I quickly tried it, and then I realised that after I'd done the video I hadn't got the sound on, so I'm making it again effectively. So that's the gun. 0.8 millimeter tip. I don't know whether you can see that, but that's what it actually is. Comes in two parts. There's a retaining ring on a lot of spray guns, but they don't put one on this. But having said that, it's fine. It doesn't need it. You just have to be careful you don't drop it. They don't depart company when you're doing it. So it's the gun. Needle comes out in a conventional way. You'll see inside there's a small location. I don't know whether you can see or not. Not very well. No, there's a small location lug in there. Well, it's a indent in the ring which the spring goes on. So make sure it goes on there, because if you get it either side, it makes the trigger quite stiff to pull. There's your spring. Still got the grease on it from the manufacturer. Your needle. And there, he says, here's your nozzle. Very well made for the money, these are. Very well made. You've got a small sealing ring here, which when that starts to go, you'll notice, because the pot will start to bubble because the air is coming back. When it starts to bubble, you can get, which I've got, as a matter of course, I haven't needed to change any yet, but effectively that simply locates in there. It won't do it at the moment because of the plastic, but that locates in there. You get one of the spare rings, put it on there, because it's tapered. You ease it across, ease it down, and it basically eases it over the thread to stop you cutting it up by trying to turn it onto the thread to get it to locate. So it comes with a little tool. It's about £4, I think, £4.50, which is about $6.50 US at the moment, about €5, something like that. And you get 10 of them. So really cheap. The spares for these are quite cheap, although there's not a huge range, but you know, it's not an expensive gun, but it does spray well. well, the other ones I've had spray well. I presume this one will as well. But yeah, so that's like that. I also got, for later use, a spares kit, which is about £9.50, about 11 euros at the moment, about 13 US dollars, something like that at the moment. And it's quite comprehensive. What you get, there's a sealing washer there for the needle, which goes in there. I don't know whether you can see that, but there's a hexagon head there, and that hexagon head, you unscrew that, and the gland inside, which squeezes on the needle to stop any leakage coming back. You can change that. It's got a replacement spring for in here. There's an Allen key reception in there, which is about 10 mil, and this whole barrel comes out with a spring in it, and there's one of the springs here to replace it, and that small washer there, and there's also a sealing ring there for it. You also get, if you can see at the top there, you've got a small sealing ring for the cup to seal into to stop it leaking. You get one of those in the kit. You get a replacement spring for the back. Really good, and that kit, as I say, is about 10 GB pounds. So that's about it. Really good guns, work very well, nice and light. I've got a few small mini guns because I do like mini guns. I do mainly motorcycle bits and things like that, so you know the smaller guns are better for me. So I'll do a comparison of all of them, you know, physically together, so that people can see the difference in size. Because there's plenty of stuff people spraying with them and things like that, which is great, but you know you don't always see them next to each other and can compare the physical sizes. So when I get a chance, I'll do one of those. Alright then, thanks very much. Bye bye.